Hello everyone, it's on the first day, 72 hours remain, and this is the second episode of Majora's Mask vs. South Clocktown. What a beautiful place, isn't it? I love it too.
It gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was, sorry, just thinking out loud. For 3 days? Did we never sleep that silly those with measly 72 hours? Talk about demanding. No, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find a Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the north gate. You'll find a Great Fairy in there.
Yeah, Tattle will tell us what to do, but you know what? We're going north, but we're not going to see the Great Fairy yet. We're going to ignore what she says, and we're going to do something completely different. Here's North Clocktown. By the way, Clocktown is separated in 5 sections: north, south, east, west, and Laundry Pool. We'll be going to each section in time. North has Tingle and that little boy right there, as well as the Great Fairy's Fountain, and where we're going next. Hop into this flower right here, and rotate, and fire! And right over, and in the hole. This is a Deku Scrub Playground. We'll be here, going here today.
How about it? Will the young one play? 1 game is 10 rupees. Alright, then use this Deku flower and have fun. The time it takes you to get all the rupees faster than the current record, you'll get an extravagant prize. But if you fall down below just once, it's over. The best time for today's game is a minute 15. Get all the rupees faster than that. Okay, burn the Deku flower. The game begins the moment you jump out.
So we're going to be doing that. Now's a good time to explain the mechanic that this game had. Well, one of the mechanics. We have to do this now. We have less than 23 hours now to do this. Because as soon as the day changes over, they change up their layout. Now, all you do is just hover over and then drop. Don't wait, just drop when you're close. Well, on top of it. Because if you wait, you're just going to slow down and you're never going to make it in time. Launch always when you're at the highest point, so you have the maximum amount of height, because then these platforms can get higher than you, and then you're not going to... If you get under them, you're done. You're overdone. Like this one right here is a major contender. I mean, look at that. It was almost above me, but land on it, grab. We got one left. We got less than 20 seconds. 15. We can do this. 10. Oh, you might have actually 5 more. I think this is 10 right here. Sorry. Oh, short-sheeting myself. Okay, it's all over. No, it is a minute 10. 106.66. Amazing. It's a new record and it's totally evil. To take this. And we get 50 rupees. Your face is beaming.
I'll record this time. So what's your name, young one? Huh. Oh, Link? That's a strange name for a Deku Scrub. If you can't, come by again tomorrow.
We're gonna have to because we get something special if we do all 3 days. In a row. So now we've done that, that's our first objective for today. Now our next objective is getting the Great Fairy that we're supposed to. Because here's the problem. If I went in there, you realize she's not in there right now. The Great Fairy is not herself at the moment. Can I get... Aw, 89 on 90. Oh, I should buy a map. What's this? Read close? White fairy? Sir, could you, by any chance, be a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir. A forest fairy. Alas, though I'm already age 35, no fairies come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age. But why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I still managed to help out my father. Lucky, lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, in exchange I'll sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Yep, I'm gonna buy Clocktown. Yippee! You got a map of Clocktown, now you can find your way around town. That's why you have to buy maps of the game. The red arrow, the map shows you where you've entered, and the yellow arrow shows your current location. Well, call it again. Dingle, dingle, kalulimpa! These are magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. So yeah, Tingle will sell you maps always by the closest one to the area. I don't need to talk to you right now. You're for a later scene. Just stay there for now. But yeah. Tingle sells maps. Always buy one you're in, because that's always the cheaper one, unless you have a ton of money. And right now we're trying not to spend. Yeah, right now we're gonna head all the way south and to the west side to the laundry pool. The southernmost one. The laundry pool is the yellow thing. Grab it!
Please hear my plea. The mascot cat broke me apart, scared my pieces. This is not a right to return me to a fairy bed in North Clocktown.
I'm a little slow on reading, but that's fine. I'll just get my voice around that one. Who? Throat's a little sore after the game. Went to a soccer game on Saturday. Voice is still recovering. But remember that Deku flower and that owl statue for later. Not necessarily at the same time, but remember them. There's a heart piece in the tree here. We can't reach it. As you know, heart pieces, you grab 4, you get an extra heart container, which is more life. You have 3 at the start. There is an amazing 52 of them! As Tingle gets in our way again. So hopefully that'll update. So that's what the big collectibles will be going for. I'll explain the other one when we get to them, but for now we'll just leave it as it is. The sidebar on the right is going to have important stuff. And you'll see as we go.
Oh no! The Great Fairy!
Yeah, the Great Fairy, the one we're about to restore using this one Soul Fairy. By the way, each dungeon has 15 of these guys. So they will be listed on the dungeon item collection list. Yay!
Tattle and you, young one with the altered shape. Thank you for achieving my broken and shattered body to normal while returning it. I'm the great fairy of magic. I thought that Majora was helping me and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it.
No thanks. I'm good. Yeah, I'm very... Oh, that's what you meant. The green bar under my HP now, well, my hearts now show. Okay, that's what you meant. That's fine. Thank you. You've been granted magic power! In your current form, press B to shoot bubble blast. Press and hold B to blow a big bubble. Release B to shoot it. Your magic power decreases when you shoot. Replenish it with magic jars and potions.
The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If you ever return to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help.
So yeah, she's actually friendly. There are actually 5 of them in this game, too, to visit. But for now... we got a little bit we still gotta do. You see... I'm gonna fill out the wallet. 99's your max. This kid right here?
What do you want, shrimp? I'm busy practicing with my blowgun. You can't pop that balloon and don't mess with Jim.
Okay. Well, there's Tingle's balloon, but this is the one we gotta pop. Ta-da!
Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leaves the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. Are you ready?
Yep.
Alright, line up, guys. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready?
Honestly, you want to have a lot of time for this. 14 hours is plenty. Come up here, and right behind the slide. Whee!
Aw, you caught me. Now there are only 4 left.
And by the way, in the other corner, you can see them walking around already. Boy, you are really... They will try to run, just keep spinning. And eventually... Because you do move a little faster when spinning, it makes an advantage. They actually moved their locations in 3DS game.
Oh, why do I have to play these stupid brats little games? Come on, hurry up and find them already. Only 14:27 left until morning.
But yeah, they do move a little bit in the 3DS version on their location, so you can't find one in the areas I'm looking. You're playing the 3DS version. One of them seems to move also into West Clocktown, so there'll be an extra one. I don't think any go to the laundry pool, but I think one might go to South. So, if you can't find all of them, look in those 2 locations. I'd show you, but I don't own it.
Ah, you caught me. Now there are only 2 left.
But either way, here we're in the east. To the north is the mayor's house. There's the milk bar, and there's Stockpot Inn. Right down here is the chess mini game. We got Honey Darling Shop to the side, and we also got the Octorok Shooting Gallery also to the side. Honey and Darling is one of those annoying ones we're going to have to come back to multiple times. And the Octorok we just need to do once. Honey and Darling can be told by the 2 bullseye thingies in the basket. And by the way, at night, shoot up like this, and you'll find your fairy if you haven't gone Fairy Fountain Fairy yet. Here's another kid. Ta-da! This one I think is one of the movers. So it's the first night. But you can see the Octorok Shooting Gallery right there. That's an Octorok face. The first day, 60 hours remain. When you hear the dinging, you know it's almost time. Day proceeds by, I think, a minute an hour for us. Minute real time, hour for them. So yeah, lots of time. We're going into West Clocktown now. It has some very good features, including the bank, which you just saw. It's the person that's flailing their arms like a madman. We got the post office and swordsman school up here where the kids walking around. And I think we got in order Curiosity right here. Bomb and the good shop. I'm not 100% sure. Hey there, little guy, won't you deposit some rupees? Nowadays, if people have money, even people have money, they don't deposit nothing. For a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, you deposit 200 rupees, you get 9 that holds a lot of rupees. So what'll it be? I'm gonna deposit. I'm gonna pop in 90, and you see what our goals are for the first cycle. Seriously, that's a lot. So, little guy, what's your name?
Link is it? Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you my special ink. Hey, relax, doesn't leave any marks, it's not gonna hurt. There, now I'll know when I see you. Alright, little guy, now I got a total 90 rupees for you. Come back and deposit that, so I'm gonna save up a bunch.
Oh, by the way, that ink doesn't come off with time travel. Or cycles, whatever you want to call it. I hate when they do this. This is why I hate the little kid part. Notice how he's stuck behind the guard. Yeah. Come back here! Got ya!
Oh, no way! You finally got me!
You're pretty good for a Deku scrub. If only you were human.
That could give you an original Palmer's notebook and make you a number. What do you guys think?
No way! No scrubs! Boy, a TLC reference and a Metal Gear reference in one.
I guess not. But the kid who wasn't human into our gang, and boy, do we ever regret. Sorry. I'll teach you the code, just like I promised, so I can tell you only once. Though, so pay close attention. Are you ready?
Okay, so it's 2-1. 21534. 21534.
The code is 25134 in this game. The entrances are highlighted in East Clocktown. Yours might be different if you play for you. Just remember that this is only for him. Yours will always be different. For instance, and it'll always be different than the next person that views, and probably the last person, unless you are the last person that recently viewed this. Here, you have to say your code.
So 21534. That's my code.
That's right, you know the code you remember, right? Okay, here you go. Yeah. Yeah, that cool stuff with the telescope we got planes. Oh yeah, no, let's hear it. Barbecue Society, Justice Forever.
And he said it again, even though I don't need him to. But yeah, my code is gonna be that. It'll always be a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 in a certain order. No repeats. So, find your code by playing that minigame and then come in here. Like I said, yours will be different from mine. And write it down. Write it down. In fact, I'm writing it down now. 21534. And these guys, remember these guys from the last game? Yeah. These guys that were nasty at times? Watch this. Turn around! It's not 2 shots this time. It's only 1. By the way, you have to do this by the time. This is the requirement. If we don't do this by the 3rd day, you're not gonna get anywhere. You're gonna be starting over. You're gonna game over and then start over. So make sure you come in here, because this is vital what we're doing. The Deku Playground, yeah, if you miss a day, don't get mad, just do it another cycle. But this, you have to do. You have to come in here. You don't have to talk to that scarecrow yet? That's later. But yes, you have to do the fairy. Yes, you have to get the bomber's code. Yes, you need to be able to blow snot bubbles.
Oh well, strange looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bomber's gang? Huh, that man seemed much better than those of your mischievous friend of the other day. That old man, a troublemaker from the other day, said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon steer. There was no stopping him.
Wow. Jerkish.
Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower.
We get into the scope. Yep, we have to do it. It's the only thing you have to do. Now, yes, move the telescope. I do believe it is inverse up and down. I'm not 100% remembering that. Yeah, I think I'm right. B is quit. A to zoom in. Hi there. What are you looking at? Oh, the moon. It's gonna hit!
You sunk my battleship! Don't slap your butt and shake it at me, jerk! What a jerk! Well, did you find that troublemaker and that loud noise? What was that?
You mean it didn't hit you?
Perhaps another moonseer has fallen nearby. Go to that door and take a look outside.
Well, let's do it.
But I wonder how the troublemaker got on top of that clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and that opens only on the eve of the carnival.
Ah, Eve of the Carnival, I see. Remember that detail for later, not just because it's red, but because it's a clue. You know, most red words are clues, but you got the mood steer. It's a sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely, and my nose tingled. But now we got what we came here for. If you have the moon steer by now, or by the end of the 3rd day, you are set up to where you need to be. You do have to do one thing with it, but think of it as your ticket to moving forward. You can take it easy, go just play the Deku game, go just money grind, which I'll explain what money grinding is in a few, but yeah, you're all clear, and I can't see the... I don't think I have enough... No, I didn't have enough speed. Okay. No, I don't have enough speed! No! At least, this can't kill you. Okay, and there we go. Alright, we're good. Now, it's almost 2 a.m. Okay? We got everything we need. So we're gonna money grind. I'm gonna explain money grinding this one night. But for now, when I say money grind until X time, just farm this. Just take as many of these out. They'll always drop 1 rupee. So, for now, just, keep grinding off that. Go up there, grind the bushes, get money. You want at least 200 rupees for what we're gonna get. Okay? This is over the first 3 days. I'm not gonna yell at you if you don't get it. It's a good thing to have, and it's gonna help. Just note that we've really done everything we could. We can't get the heart piece up there. We can't do really anything in the inn. We can't really do anything in any other buildings, because we're just a Deku, and Dekus really aren't liked. So, yeah. Just do some grinding, get 100 or so. Well, get like 90 and then whatever. Just try to get to 200. I like to keep my numbers in double zeros just so I can easily remember that I have 90. Oh, I have 40. Oh, I have 140. Oh, I have 200. Stuff like that. Though, you might be different. You might be going, I have 99, I have 198, I have whatever. Just make sure you can mentally remember or write down how much you have. But yeah, that's all we have to do is just sit here, go in and out, and respawn that. Can't really Deku game because they won't let you do more than 1 a day, so that doesn't work. But, we're almost there. We're about 30 seconds away. I have 50, I'm gonna bank it. Meanwhile, when it starts to get close to the next day and you're outside, i.e. not in a temple or building, this happens. It's an annoying effect, and I'll show you why in a second. What's this? You need something? Deposit rupees. Excuse me, but let me take a look at you. Oh yes, Link, I remember. You're the... Yeah, we already know. Yeah, da. But yeah, you can barely see it. So we're up to 140. 60 more, and the dawn of the 2nd day. 48 hours remain. I know, it seems like we have a lot of time, right? We have less time than you think. I mean, the time in this game can really sneak up on you in some areas, but other times it seems like it takes forever. But you know what? It's early game. Early game, it's nice to get some grinding in for money, having that backup in case you need to buy stuff, or you just don't have enough money, or we're just short something. But yeah. 2nd day, it does end up raining every time. Don't worry too much about it. We're gonna head for the Deku Playground again. This game has a feature where every single minute has people in a certain area. It literally marches its events to the time. And things like this will change every 24 hours. How's he a new record again today, today, young Link? 1 game 10 rupees. Alright, let's use this Deku flower and have fun. The time it takes you to get all the rupees faster than the current record, you get an extravagant prize again. But you fall down below just once, it's over. The best time for today's game is a minute 15. You know rupees faster than that. Oh, and yeah, borrowing all that. Oh, and it was a minute 15 there, because the first 2 days are the same. Well, poo. I did have extra time. I sold myself short. But yeah. Very easy again, just rotate the platforms. But continuing on. Events go by day. Like this event, 24 hours is this setup. The first day is 24 hours of the first setup. Tomorrow there's going to be a completely different setup. Honey and Darling change their games per day. Certain other games will have certain setups change per day. Certain events will only happen on certain days. There's a huge side quest that actually takes up all 3 days, and you need to be spot on with some of these events. We'll be seeing that later, and it's a very famous one. If you're already saying the name, I don't blame you, because I'm trying not to spoil it at the moment. And if you mention it in the comments, you'll probably get swatted with a fly swatter and then be told bad. But here we go, end of the second mini game. That wasn't too bad. 102.47! Amazing! It's a new record, it's not even evil this time. Yeah, come on, we can go, me. Go, me! Take this! It's, you got Pearl Ruby, it's 50 rupees to get your faces beaten. Come again, young Link! So yeah, we got 67 now. We have enough for what I want to get. So we can probably go do that, actually. Because we got that, and we got one other task to do. But yeah, by the time I'm done with this first cycle, we should be pretty well set as to do Deku scrub things here for a while. I mean, we might have to come back and do like a minor thing or redo a minor thing. Because every time you go back in time, a lot of the events will also reset. Like right now. If I was to go back in time and reset everything, I'll explain that later. We lose all our money and a lot of other things. Excuse me, but let me take a look at you. Oh yes, Link, I remember you're the little guy who just bought 140 rupees. Well, I gotta make a deposit? Alright, so. You're gonna give him 60? Seriously, that's a lot. Alright, little guy, now I gotta total 200 rupees from you. What's this? You already saved up 200 rupees. Well, little guy, here's your special gift. Take it. You got an adult's wallet, this is for adults, so it can hold the total of rupees. Now you can carry up to 200 of them. Yes. See, there's a lot more than your old one. Fill it up and bring it all into the deposit. Audio guy is giving me the nasty look of stop saying what you're saying. Let's go to this Deku flower, shall we? It's the last thing we need. Wait, hold on. Looks like we got another friend to deal with. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. Bully. Yeah, he's a bully. I've already sold out to my wares in a few seconds, and the carnival hasn't even begun yet. Carnival. Nice. I think about closing up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that a stone called the Moonsteer that's brighter than any other in the land. If you got one, I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. Well, gee, I think we have one. Give it to me. I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included. But the new feature, instead of just giving it over, you can set it, and when it says to, give it to him so we don't waste the item. Much easier.
Ah, that stone. You must hand it over to me.
Yes, please.
Next I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included, yes?
You traded the moose here for a land title deed.
You really helped me out. I had the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or a strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it.
Yes, we do need that. No, we don't need to hold on to it for the whole 3 days, but we do need to have this event go through. Because he's vacated that Deku flower and that's our only way up, we can now get up top and get the item and get ready for the last day. So yeah, when it's time, we're just gonna do this and float over. I'm gonna do it now because... Heart piece! You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 pieces to assemble a new heart container. Each new container you put together will increase the amount of life energy you have. There are 52 of them, like I said.
The door to the clock tower opens every once a year at midnight on the eve of the carnival.
Yeah, we know. But yeah. 58 of them. Now think. 58. And we already got 3 hearts, right? So how many could there be? Well, there's 13 heart pieces you get from containers in this one. Yeah. It's because there's so few dungeons. We'll go over the dungeons when we get to it. But yeah, this is Side Quest, the game. I mean, I do enjoy it. A lot of people don't usually enjoy the first runs. And until tonight, I'm gonna money grind. So, you guys do this to do whatever. Walk around, get used to the town, money grind, which I do heavily recommend. And I'll see you at midnight, okay? See ya at midnight.